So my name is Gracie Schramm, and I have been in the music industry since I was really little, a solid 10 plus years, but it's been a couple of years since I've recorded new music, which is why this project is so special to me. And this project is all about love in all the different seasons. And my first love was music and songwriting, and I'm really excited to make this new album. So I made my first CD when I was 10, and then shortly after that started touring like all over the US. So my whole growing up was kind of like a crazy pressure cooker in the music industry. And then when I moved to Sweden about 2 years ago, I decided to take a sabbatical from music and just take a step back and try to re-find the joy and the love of music. And I found it, and I'm recording it at Ocean Sound, which is amazing, and it feels really, really good. Ocean Sound is 100% the most unique studio that I've ever been in. When you're in the studio recording, you can see the ocean and the mountains and the edge of the world all around you. And when you take a break between songs, you're outside in the wind and the cold, and you're like feeling the elements. And I think being here, you slow down. And I think that's why I picked Ocean Sound. I wanted to be somewhere where I could capture this moment and be fully present and record the whole thing end to end so that we could capture it all together. It's day 2 of the Norway adventure, and we got in super late last night to Ocean Sound, and now we're sound checking, getting ready to record super soon. We can't wait. It's such a beautiful studio. Already got chills from the upright bass. This definitely takes the longest time, is like the setup to make sure that everything's working and running and that all the musicians are in the right spot to capture the best sound. This is where the magic happens. It's the control room where Mike and Oliver are gonna produce this amazing music. I can't wait. And then we have all the guys in there playing all the instruments. Little bit of time, it'll all make sense. You'll find someone else who treats you well, be a lover and your friend that I could never be. I'm working with some amazing people on this EP. We have Ted, who is a master on the piano, Eric, who's playing all things guitar, Tobias, who's playing the bass, and Mike and Oliver, who are the incredible producers. I didn't know the guys super well before we came to record, but it's been like such a sweet experience.
I am making a little halloumi pasta with some chili flakes and like zucchini, tomatoes, maybe a little bit of asparagus. I haven't really decided, but just like trying to keep everyone fed and happy and healthy. It's my primary role here.
Love it.
So yeah, it's gonna be good.
I started writing love songs before I even fell in love, but it would be crazy to not mention Oscar when talking about this project, because love is what brought me to Scandinavia, and Oscar and I have been together for about 5 years, and you will go a long way for love. And we did like 2 years of long distance from Nashville to Sweden, and then I moved here, and now we're making the whole EP about love. Oscar has been the inspiration for a lot of different songs, especially Must Be Because and Cry on this project. But he's also the most amazing boyfriend. You'll see him cooking and doing all of the amazing things to just support me and love me, and I'm just really grateful to have someone as amazing as him. We're getting ready for day 3, another full day of recording. And everything's set up, so I think we're about to go. It's gonna be great. We're doing 2 more songs today. Last night as I was going to bed, I could hear like the waves crashing. I don't know if you heard it, but it was so peaceful. I love it. To take a walk around this morning and get like in the vibe, but it's crazy. Like everywhere you look is so beautiful. Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, hello.
Hi.
All
I
right.
was almost going there. We're having the first listen today from what we recorded yesterday. It's just a cleanup, so we can get in the mind space of how it's gonna sound when we get there. Because we are all listening to raw files and we're all listening to your headphone sort of setup. So now it's more like how we heard it in here. So you guys get a little bit of that while we're recording today.
This is why you didn't get any sleep last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, thanks.
yeah. So good. You're welcome. Honestly, it's so well played, you guys. So well. It's so good. Everything sounds amazing. So it's more a decision of, is this better and then this. So, I of course, when you hear now, you all going, oh, I can do that better. I want to fix that and all that stuff that comes in. But overall, it just sounds great and it's just awesome.
We felt so hard, picture perfect written in the stars. We were living straight from the dream, young and crazy.
Sure you're in the middle.
We didn't wanna leave everything we had. Oh, it's bittersweet now looking back. Makes me wanna cry.
So I'm recording an EP of 5 different songs, and the songs are all about love. Cry is a song about long distance love, and I wrote this about my boyfriend Oscar when we were doing long distance from Nashville to Sweden for about 2 years, and I think it's all about like that heart-wrenching feeling when you're not with the person that you love and all the emotions that go with that. Woo! Pretty good.
Let's not get into like the nerdy parts on these songs yet. Let's finish them. But so this is sort of what we hear on the songs. This is of course the more poppy, like of these three.
Totally.
But I mean, it's good.
It feels really good.
What are we doing?
We're practicing the ukulele on Ultimate I Love You song. Eric is like, I never play ukulele, but he's gonna be a star. I taught him yesterday, so.
5 a.m. practicing.
Oh, good. He's ready. He's totally ready.
I love your tiny little notes. They got a lot of heart. I love that purple's your favorite color. Sometimes you glow in the dark. And when we dance in the kitchen, you always pay attention to me.
Ultimate I Love You song is a song that I wrote for my dad on his birthday a couple years ago. And I think it sort of tells the story of my dad and I and all of the sweet, quirky little things about him, all in one song. Oscar! This is amazing!
Oscar, tell us what's on the menu
So today the menu consists of a sweet potato soup and topped off with some pan roasted cashew nuts and
What a
some
life!
little coconut milk, lime. Why did we do that?
I don't know. I just spilled it. That's so sad. I got it all on the ground. I was looking at the. I was looking at the. I was looking at the cashews and I spilled it on the
Same
ground.
colour as your shoes.
It is, which is lucky because I got it on.
Yeah,
Chili flakes?
chili flakes.
It's a theme.
Super nice.
Sam, I stole your shirt. Sorry.
Good job.
Amazing.
You won't be able to move.
Burgundy sweater, exciting and
Oh, okay.
You know, like
Maybe.
stopping.
Stop.
So you get the breath and it comes down just a second. You know what I mean? Do, 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 do. Pause.
Misfit Love is a song about imperfect love and how when you choose to be with someone, you're taking them for both the good and the bad and all of the flaws that come together with a person and how that is a lot of the times what you really fall in love with.
it was a mess.
So it's day 4. Last night we did a little live session at the studio, and today it's a bit more relaxed. I finished up the vocals and the sun finally came out, which feels amazing. We're wrapping up and it's crazy how fast everything has flown, but taking a quick minute to pause and have a fika, which if you don't know what that is, it is coffee and something sweet. It's the best thing Sweden has to offer, and I've fallen in love with it over the last 2 years. So having a coffee and a little cookie. Cheers to a fika. Yeah, I just picked this up and it's like high strung, so it sounds a bit different, and then you get inspired as soon as you like hear something new. So just playing around. Yeah, I like it.
It's got the flowers on it.
It's enough playing on the guitar. Now we're gonna go play some football outside. Gotta run around, get the energy up for some more recording. So But I Don't is a song about almost love, and love where on paper it seems like the most perfect thing, but you're missing that spark, and how that is sort of the magic that is love. Must Be Because is a song about sweet, simple love and the everyday moments, and how that is really what true love is.
Drive him crazy, but he stays so patient. How do you keep it sweet like you do? He says, must be because of you.
Music is really everything to me. I think more than anything, it is an outlet, and it is a way to sort of process feelings and emotions and tell stories, stories about my life, and it's a way for me to journal. I think more than anything, that is songwriting. This EP is all about love in all of its seasons. Almost love, long distance love, dance in the kitchen kind of love. I think all of us just really want to love and be loved at the end of the day, and I hope that people see themselves in these different seasons of love. And that's why this EP is called Misfit Love.
The way I felt about you, tiptoed in, held it together like a dandelion in the wind. I think about you every now and then. Oh.
It's the end of a recording, and we are celebrating. It's a wrap. We recorded all of the things in all of the places in all the beautiful views, and now it's time to celebrate. Cheers to love and love that brought me to Scandinavia, and new music called Misfit Love. Cheers!
Cheers.
I love your smiley face, whipped cream pancakes you make every weekend. I love how itsy bitsy spiders make you jump off the